game on the ground here tonight.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, Mike, because, I mean, how many of these games have you and I done where we start out saying, all right, the quarterbacks, the wide receiver, these two electric passing games, that's how these offenses are built. But now we have a little bit of a throwback, and for two...
Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
2nd and a yard. They'll send their tight end left. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, Mike. And the key to stopping that on defense is you have to get them before they have a chance to get going. And that's exactly what they're able to do here. No gain, force the 4th down.
They're all set to punt this one away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards. Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And now the punting unit will come on, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he will score for the score. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and They come away with 6, so that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Sending a receiver right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will go all the way for the touchdown. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And his guys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here, brings it up to the 33-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And that will be a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Aubrey's kick is good. And the visitors will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Moore going in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. A run here with Hall. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. Here's second and 9. They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand. And
he is in. Touchdown. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And his guys are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Tight end going in motion here. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll send him over to the left. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. His throw left side is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-10 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 20-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a toss to the left. Here comes Hall. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off
Automatic
the board,
first down.
keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Putting the tight end in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Troy Franklin has a touchdown. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate. Coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same ones, no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hill brought in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, faking the give. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. He'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in for the score. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Visitors 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The tight end going in motion to the left. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hill brought in motion. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now a second timeout called by the defense, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On comes the punter now, as he's on here to punt this one away. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. It is a touchdown. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go. And his guys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They bring the tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Tight end on the move left. They'll look to throw here on first down. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. One final throw before the break. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Jamar Chase, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Rashad Perryman leading the way with 3 touchdown catches.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
At the 34-yard line.
Motion man sent right. Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. He'll set up the screen to Hall. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. A handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get this up close to a 1st down as he's stopped just shy of midfield. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the visitors go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. and he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Brian Branch.
Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Back to the air one more time. Throwing right, it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And
that's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield, and they're already walking the other way.
Holding, offense.
So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. They'll look to throw again. Taking off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Up the middle they go. Whoa! And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's second and goal. They'll look to throw. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Has a touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a give up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. We're all set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off he goes. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure. Even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Back to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get that complete to Franklin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes
under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Now a timeout for injury. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Hill brought in motion. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's enough for a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for our visitors. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put 1 more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.